Hi there, welcome into this video, this tent talk. I wanted to take just a few moments to share about this importance of self-care and self-nurturing, especially if you are a parent, if you are a caregiver. You don't even need those labels to really start to make you matter rather than always constantly giving to other people. So that's what I'm going to just share a little bit about here in this video, as well with some of the astrology that is really up with that energy. My name is Chrissy Wissler, and I am an astrologer. I'm an intuitive. I'm also a parent of two very unique kids, and we go camping a lot. So hence the tent talk. You can't see it, but the tent is like right there. And obviously I'm filming this at night. I've got the fire right in front of me, which is causing this awesome lighting. And you can see it in my glasses too. Anyway, I'm actually camping at Pinnacles National Park in California. It's been a really lovely magic trip. Saw some California condors. That was very exciting. And just getting some time away, and really highlighted some of these themes that I'm going to be sharing with you here. So, oh, right. So, yes, the important thing is that YouTube really likes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, please share it to your friends. It really does help me so much to connect with other people like you. And if you are interested in having an astrology birth chart reading to understand how these specific energies are impacting you, please reach out. You can find out more information at my website, chrissywissler.com, or send me an email, and that is all going to be for you below. All right, so with this quiet time that I have with my children entertained, they are right now in the car playing, and I'm getting some time to me. And wow, that has been just such this highlighted theme for, I would say honestly, since end of November coming into holiday season, but it's just continued to get even clearer. This crystal clarity and me learning, oh, I really just can't keep giving nonstop, and I can't keep pouring from an empty cup, and then to expect myself to be a peaceful, calm, centered person, and so when my kids are losing it, I lose it, in some way, because I'm overwhelmed. I'm hitting the exhausted button. I have no space in my life to do anything except react. So that's been the theme for me. Let me know if you're feeling some of this too. However it might show up in your life. Obviously mine, I'm a parent, so that is front and center. And it's front and center for me with, my youngest, Eric, is very neurodivergent, and he's going through this massive learning through the mirror of the other right now of what he can and can't do and is allowed and socially not allowed to do. And he really pushes up against that of like, no, I want to go do this thing. And me having to be like, yeah, no, you can't. So that is like this learning journey that he and I are on, and it's very exhausting. And yeah, like I'm just kind of a wreck sometimes afterwards, because I've just been so on point and so present with him that it just like I've given everything I could possibly give. And then I have to start learning to make space for me and to take care of me, instead of pushing to get one last little shopping errand in. even though they all have to get done. It's instead like being like, no, I'm actually going to take that 15 minutes to really feel into what's coming up for me. And where is this emotion coming from? Where is this reaction coming from? So that's been this deep journey that I've really been on. Very potent and highlighted this this January period, especially as we've got this Pluto and the Sun are right now conjunct the last degree, last few minutes of Capricorn, and they're going to be moving into Aquarius. Today is the 18th, so tomorrow's the 19th, so Saturday on 2 days from now. I have no idea what day it is. I really don't. So it's a big thing. These old ways, even that we've inherited ancestrally, have been very potent, very highlighted in this shedding process and this letting go. And so I'm curious, has that been up for you at all? Have you been as well, like finding that these old themes of maybe being a martyr or always self-sacrificing yourself to other people, to the loved ones in your life, to your children, to your spouse and partners, your bosses? Let me know. And the reason I'm asking this too is, in addition to the Pluto finishing up Capricorn, and we're coming into Aquarius, and things are really going to start picking up. We're still in a very liminal space. Things are still, they're not solid. This fire's getting a little toasty. Let me back up a moment. It's like the new world we're stepping into isn't quite ready. And yet the old world, we still have demolition that's being done. There are still changes that are happening. There's still things that are being unearthed from that shadow of Pluto going down to that bottom of the barrel. And then Uranus is there as well. Yeah, we're going to break free. We are doing things differently. That is that Uranus Aquarius energy. So in addition to all that, we have Venus, which is all about relationships, love, values, is conjunct the mother asteroid Ceres. And they're both in Sagittarius right now, right on that galactic center. And they are both square to Juno, which is the partnership asteroid, and squaring as well to Neptune, this unconditional love. So, yeah, what does any of that mean? What this is meaning, especially when we bring in the trine to the North Node in Aries, okay? We are really being asked about self and the other. Where are we always giving constantly to other people? And when are we stepping back and actually caring for ourselves? So pay attention to how that is coming up for you. And it can be really poignant and just, it's like really going in there. I'm sorry, I'm moving my hand and it blocks maybe I'll try this one. It blocks my little lighting thing going on here. But very poignant and pointed and not necessarily easy. I mean, I was thinking about filming this last night, and I couldn't even conceptualize doing it. All I could do was just sit here and take deep breaths because I was in such overwhelm. Just my day, constantly giving to the children, making dinner, cleaning up. It was heightened. And I even reflected it on it afterwards, and I was like, this isn't that much of a different to my normal camping days. So why was I feeling it just so much more intensely? And that's when I'm like, oh yeah, here comes all that energy from the astrology with Venus and Ceres, Mother Goddess, nurturing ourselves, caring for us, and not always giving to the other. And can we start to put in these new ways of maybe doing that we haven't learned from our lineage and our ancestors before? And this breaking new ground, breaking new territory. So it's very, very poignant right now. I will say as well that I've really seen this in my children. Oh my goodness, they have just been like at each other. Just this like constant nitpicking and poking and prodding, like the sibling thing that tends to happen. It was really happening. So, sorry, my lighting is getting a little dimmer. Anyway, I wanted to share about this, just this astrology, this energy, and to say this is the time to start setting boundaries, even to those, and especially to those that we love the most, and to say like, no, I matter too. What about me?
Oh yeah, treats.
You want treats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have them. It's time. Yay! I'm gonna let me shift this log around. Oh yeah, that's better. That's much better. So, I'm like, where was I? Goodness. Yeah, totally like, whoosh, thought, just gone. Yeah. So if you've just been noticing that, okay, know if this is happening to you, you're not alone. There is a reason for it. And for you, really look into that. What is the lesson that you need to be learning? And maybe it is actually setting boundaries and saying to your kids, like I did that to them tonight. They were like, after we're done with dinner, we'll have a fire and we'll have treats. And I was still cleaning up dinner, and they're like, what time is it? This expectation that they just get whatever they want and matters to them. And I'm like, well, what about me too? I'm still cleaning. You are absolutely not getting your dessert treat until I'm sitting down and relaxing, because that's fair to me too. So boundaries and discerning where those can go for you. It's going to be so important as we really move into this coming April with the eclipse on the 8th. It's going to be right on the North Node is right conjunct with Chiron, the wounded healer in Aries. So really claiming back this sovereignty and being the individual and the freedom to go your own way, what you desire, caring for you, rather than always giving to the other, which is where that South Node in Libra is currently at. So just consider this part of a journey that we are moving into. And for you, what do you need to see? What do you need to learn at this time of taking care of you rather than just always giving to other people? I do hope this little video is helpful with my fire lighting thing going on. Oh my goodness. But you know what? Otherwise, this wouldn't be done. And I'd much rather it be out and it just be good enough as it is. So even in this, like, I'm like, hey, look, I'm putting a boundary and I'm taking care of me instead of always just giving to other people. Wow, let me tell you, I am really good at giving lots and lots to other people and not so good at saying, I matter too. And what about me? So anyway, let me know if that resonates. Let me know about where you are on your journey and if you've been noticing extra things in the air, especially when it comes to other people and the mirror that they might be holding up for you. Let me know in the comments. And, again, like this video, let me know what you think of me just putting these out there that are very just unscripted. They just are what they are. Let me know what you think. And yeah, please subscribe to this channel. And if you are needing support and you want to know more about your astrology, what's happening, why it's happening, these repeated experiences in your life, please reach out. I would love to support you on your journey. So thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy this Pluto sun moving into Aquarius, and I will be catching you more about that soon. Take care. Bye-bye.